Hi students, welcome to the second part of this IUPAC nomenclature system. Now in this lecture we will discuss about the nomenclature of alcohols, aldehydes, ketones and the carboxylic acids. These different compounds, for these different compounds we use the different suffixes. Like for the alcohols we are going to use OL at the end, and aldehydes we are going to use AL, ketones ONE, and carboxylic acids oic acids. Here is one example for each. This is an alcohol and we have two carbon atoms in it. So the parent hydrocarbon is actually ethane, CH3 single bond CH3. Here I have replaced one hydrogen by the OH. So this alcohol is actually a derivative of this ethane. So actual parent compound is ethane, and when I name it, when I name this molecule, when I name this alcohol, I am going to replace this E term, E at the end, by the OL. Okay, so therefore the name of this compound will be ethanol, right? Replacing the E, because there are two carbon atoms, so it's ethane. Parent compound is ethane, two carbon atoms. So parent hydrocarbon is ethane. So I am going to replace this E by the OL, so it will become ethanol. Similarly, aldehydes, here the functional group is C double bond OH, and in this molecule we find two carbon atoms, and therefore again the parent hydrocarbon is ethane, but the suffix is Al. So when I replace E by the Al, right, when I replace this E by the Al, it will become ethanol, right? So replacing the E of ethane by Al, it will become ethanol. The first one is ethanol, this is ethanol, because the suffix for the aldehydes is Al, so therefore it will become ethanol. Ketones, we use the term ONE, and here this is the functional group of the ketones, and ROR the general formula. And this compound, this molecule contains three carbon atoms. So for the three carbon hydrocarbon is called propane, right? So the parent compound is actually the propane, and from the propane I am going to replace this E by the ONE. Now the molecule will be, the name will be propanone, right? Propanone, ONE, this is the suffix for the ketones, so it will be the propanone. Now let's look at the carboxylic acid. The functional group is COH, and we are going to use the oic acid. In this molecule there are three carbon atoms, so the parent molecule is propane, parent hydrocarbon is propane, and when I name this carboxylic acid, I will replace this E by the oic acid, so it will become propanoic acid. Okay, propanoic acid. So let's have one more quick revision here. For the alcohols we use the OL, for the aldehydes we use the AL, for ketones we use the ONE, and carboxylic acids we use the oic acids. Now let's have some more examples. For example, this is the molecule CH3 CH2OH. This is an alcohol, and the parent compound contains three carbon atoms, so it will be the actually the propane, PROPANE, and I am going to replace the E by the OL because this is alcohol, right? So I am going to replace E by OL from propane, it will become propanol. And also mention here the position of this OH group. Suppose this is the number carbon 1, this is 2, this is 3. So the OH group is actually present on the carbon number 1, so it will become the propane 1-ol, right? Propane 1-ol. Another molecule with exactly the same formula, another alcohol, I can have it, right? Suppose this OH group is present on the second carbon over here, and what we find here, again this is alcohol, three carbon atoms in the parent molecule. So this is the propane, parent hydrocarbon is propane, and again we will replace E by the ONE, so it will be the propane replacing the E by the OL, but the position of this OH group is at the carbon number 2. This is 1, 2 and 3. So this will be the propane 2-ol. So propane 1-ol and the propane 2-ol, exactly the same, they have the same molecular formula but different structure. Actually these are the isomers. Let's have one more example here. This is CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond OH. What is this? This is an aldehyde because the functional group is COH. So this is an aldehyde. For the aldehydes we use the Al, right, at the end. And how many carbon atoms are there? 4. There are 4 carbon atoms in this compound. So I am going to use the term but, actually the butane, the parent compound, and replace the E by the Al. So it will become the butanol, right? It will become butanol. Another molecule. Let's have this one, CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. This molecule is a carboxylic acid, and for the carboxylic acids we use the oic acid at the end as a suffix, right? So we use the oic acid, we replace the E by the oic acid. So how many carbon atoms? Again 4 carbon atoms there. So it will be the butane actually, right? It is the butane, but replacing the E by the oic acid, so it will become butanoic acid, right? It will be the butanoic acid. Hope you got the concept. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now.